finally that time of the year for UAAP fans as Final Four of the Season 88 Men's Basketball Tournament tips off on Wednesday, December 3. This season was one of the most razor-thin finishes in quite a while, with the NU Bulldogs and UP Fighting Maroons taking number 1 and number 2 respectively. Meanwhile, the UST Growling Tigers and DLSU Green Archers had to scratch and claw their way to secure their spots. Without any further ado, let's preview the Final Four matchups. Now for the 1-4 matchup is going to be the NU Bulldogs and DLSU Green Archers. The Bulldogs are far and away the best team in the UAAP after holding a league-leading 11-3 record. They've proven to be one of the gutsiest teams this season, following come-from-behind wins versus Ateneo and DLSU in round 1, then against UE in round 2, and versus Adamson in both rounds. With Jake Figueroa leading the team on both ends of the floor, NU enjoyed being number 1 in multiple categories, such as total field goal percent, steals, turnover points, and fast break points, while also ranking in the top 2 for points allowed and FG percentages allowed. Facing DLSU will be no walk in the park for the Bulldogs as Jacob Cortez has fully ascended into alpha dog status due to the absences of Kiad Baclaan and Mason Amos, who recently returned to the court. On the flip side, Mike Phillips remains one of, if not the best, big in the UAAP this season, due to the Green Archers being one of the most potent offenses this season, as evidenced by them being second in points, free throw attempts, turnovers, and turnover points, and you cannot afford to get into a prolonged trading of baskets lest they fall victim to a DLSU upset. NU holds the twice to beat advantage in this scenario, and it's always better to get things out of the way as soon as possible. Now on to the 2-3 matchup of UP and UST. After a slow start in the season, UP roared to number 2 after logging a 10-4 record. Surprising as it may be to some, their biggest strength is not in their Ray Remogat-like offense, but in their defense. Fielding an insane defensive-minded wing lineup spearheaded by Raylan Torres, Mark Belmonte, Jacob Baila, UP enjoys stifling its opponents on offense, which leads to almost easy points at the other end. They will be the key pieces against UST alongside respected vet Harold Alarcon, since the Growling Tigers are the top scoring team in the UAP this season and rank first in rebounds, second chance points, FT attempts, while also finishing second in 3-point percentage and starters points. The UST faithful can thank Nick Abanero and Colin Sakoe for a big chunk of those points, as their offensive talent has been hard to stop fully, although it can be slowed down as we've seen towards the latter half of round 1. Fans can expect a traditional battle of elite offense versus elite defense in this matchup, and while UP holds a twice to beat advantage, it would not be all that surprising to see UST pull off the eventual upset.